You! Hi! I'm so happy to see you. I feel like a huge weight has been taken off of me. I owe it all to you. You helped me release the burden I'd been carrying for so long. You have no idea. I'm not sure if you noticed, but my batteries are totally full now. No more unnecessary beeping. Not to mention, releasing all that tension and anxiety has given me so much more energy to focus on my job. I've set some new records in my training, and the relaxation has me far more perceptive. Thank you so... Wait a minute. Do you smell that? Sleep, sleep, sleep! There's a fire! It's in the bathroom! Sleep! Alert the house! Sleep!
Dorian bursts into the room, all urgency.
You were right, Arma.
It's the outlet next to Sinclair!
Hang on. We need more info before we act.
Sinclair spilled water on it and now the wall is on fire!
I know exactly what to do. Dorian!
Yes?
Go tell Eddie to flip his breaker so we can be sure there's no danger from electricity. Tyrell, I want you to soak it up and, if you feel up to it, jump on the fire.
Anything for the house, Arma.
Let's go.
Barry, you just keep doing what you're doing.
Do some research on East Asian zithers.
Let's hope this works.
Amidst the chaos of the fire, Arma stands firm, shouting out orders and ensuring everyone in the area is safe. It all happens so quickly, but when the smoke clears, your home and objects are all relatively unharmed.
Woohoo! Sure, why not?
Way to go, Tyrell. You were awesome.
So were you, Dorian. Well, I'm gonna go dry off Wallace.
Crisis averted. I'll flip the breaker back on and have Tony take a look at that socket. Wonder what got into Sinclair.
You know what? I owe it all to you. I don't even want to imagine how that would have gone if I'd still been low on charge. I'd love that. I feel like I barely got to know you. I'd like to change that. You know what would be fun? We could practice blasting fires out with the extinguisher! Or we could make some disaster kits so we're safe when something serious comes along.
Together, you pack up items to use in case of an emergency. It's surprisingly fun, and you spend a lot of time laughing. Instead of feeling vaguely anxious about the next disaster, you begin actually planning what to do. By the end of your time together, you feel empowered knowing you're prepared for any emergency.
Oh, hi. It's a tickle to see you. I have news. I got my results back from my test. It is not the most impressive score I've ever received on a test in my life. That honor belongs to myself and my old friend Frederica when we competed together in the three-hinged race. We were even faster than Christoph and Columbo, the reigning champion cigar boxes. Trounced them, truth be told. Columbo was leaking tobacco all the way to the medical tent. Where, of course, I treated him with respect and efficiency. Anywho, I did well. It looks like I'm going to be able to go to medical school and fulfill the dream of my life to become a doctor. I cannot wait. And I want to say a heartfelt thank you to you for your help. There were some questions that I got wrong on the test that I got right during our quiz. At least you told me that I'd gotten them right, so I've been wondering about that quite a bit. It is indeed. In any event, though, thank you for helping me study. I hope you'll still come to me for aid, first and ongoing when I'm a real doc. Toodle pip and cheerio, my friend. Thank you for your help.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Look at that. You found 60 datables.
Despite the visible uwu in her words, you can tell that Textbox-Chan's heart is simply not in it today.
I'm fine, really. You've been doing a lot of running around the house dating, huh? You're really flying through those text screens. Huh?
You can see the sweet little gears turning in her mind.
Oh, it's that old joke. That was cute. I was just thinking, you know, it's very hard work following you around and transcribing all those different conversations. And it's my job. I do it happily. But you know, it would mean a lot to know I was doing my job properly.
She looks at you hopefully, her yellow eyes shining.
Glad you think so. Ooh. You know, it's funny I ended up in this line of work. I was always really interested in reading and communication. I was just so in love with the power of the written word bringing people together. And UI really lets me do that, but everyone is always so concerned with, does it look cool? Legibility is the most important thing. But no, all you ever hear people say is that UI is so stylish, or that UI is ugly as sin. It is, right? When I was a young and shiny-eyed UI, I used to have dreams of being the one to change that. But you grow up and you realize some things are bigger than you. I might not be able to beat most people's opinions on UI, but I can be the best darn UI I can be! Yeah! So look, there's still a bunch more datables left for you to find. Why don't you come back once you found 80? I'm gonna do the best work I can until then. Huh! Aw, thanks, Heart. See you later.
Oh. Holy crit, you look fantastic today. I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart. Oh, so many more. So many. But not just yet. I need more inspiration. And the one thing that always helps with writing campaigns is guilt and deadlines. Since I don't have any of those, I might just take a break.
Oh.
Come here.
Rod waves you over, his voice low.
We gotta be quiet. Curt is sleeping. No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Yeah. You silly.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
You know that textile looks great on you.
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles. It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Wait, what do you mean you like Rod more? I'm cool. I'm like, really cool. Wait, come back! Wait, don't go!
Curt snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments as he gets his bearings.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Yup. That's right. Line on up and get some schooling.
In your dreams.
Nah, you ain't in there.
You've never dreamed about me?
Sure I have.
See?
And you always a clown in them.
A clown?
Yeah, just like in real life. How about this? Let's get you back to bed and let you have another shot.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, no, you blew it. Even your mind knows it. Dream a new dream. One where you've got game.
Party hard.
Let's let Curt get some shut-eye and hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
No promises.
Hey there. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Me? Oh, I've just been chilling here, relaxing, doing a whole lot of nothing. Been nice to back off from working and stressing so much. Me too. finish this tub of ice cream? Yeah. Well, tubs, actually. I've been through about 3 today. It's either that or... Oh, nothing. Anyway, I've been great. I've realized that I don't need any stress in my life. And to avoid it, I've committed myself to a new pastime. Hardcore lounging. Noah put me onto it. Huh? You mean I need to get back to work? I guess you're right. I mean, someone is probably counting on me somewhere. I'll get back to business in a bit. Just gonna hang here a few moments longer.
Oh, hey! If it isn't the big dater, look at ya. You've really been testing the limits of UI lately. I've been in overdrive just keeping up. Whew. Since you've been staring at my words for quite some time now, I wonder if you could tell me what you think of my font. I'm so glad you do! I put a lot of work into finding just the right one, you know? Font selection is such a huge part of communication, and it's wild how many players overlook that. As with a lot of things with UI, most people don't even bother noticing the font when it's good. But when it's hideous, boy oh boy will people complain about it then. And nobody says, "Hey Textbox-Chan, love that font." I can tell you really thought long and hard about what would look best and be most accessible. There's a few different things to consider, really. You should be looking at things like font size, how distinct letters are from each other, whether or not there are unnecessary decorative elements. It doesn't mean you can't make your font look nice, of course, but sometimes people use completely silly or overly ornamental fonts when they don't have to. And it really just excludes a whole group of people from whatever it is you're trying to get across. Even the color you're using can make it harder for some people to read the text. I could go on about this all day, honestly. The point is, there is so much information that goes into UI, and gosh darn it, I am trying! Aw, thank you! I'm just so glad someone else cares, you know? You know, I gotta say, it's so nice being able to talk to someone else about this other than Lauren. Sorry, Lauren. My pal Lauren Ipsum. No, I mean Lauren Ipsum. Wait, what am I saying? I should just introduce you guys. Hey, Lauren! Come over here for a minute.
A strange little creature appears from the ether somewhere, settling just above Textbox-Chan's hand.
Lauren Ipsen Dolores Amet consectetur ad pisking elet. Donec vera magna ut quam varius palentesque pluvinar nisi consectetur. Quisque latini ligula eu consequat orsi. Nullus ad biblectus. Praene terdum enim sit amet fugiat.
Isn't she just the coolest? Nobody knows! I mean, not literally, but... Lauren and I just really kind of communicate with our hearts, you know? She always knows just what I mean, and I know what she means too. Her job is to display text, so people can make sure their layouts and fonts and all that good stuff look right. None of the things she says make any actual sense, but nobody tests layout and design quite like she does. I'm so proud to call her my BFF. High five! Of course not. Lauren and I are good friends, and that's all. Besides, should you be jealous? Is there something you need to tell me? No, don't answer that. I won't be able to look at you without blushing. And I got a job to do. Anyway, you can go ahead and go, Lauren. I'll be right behind you.
Outer Eroagwe Uslactus.
It's been nice, but I've got to get back to work. Always so much to do when it comes to UI, after all. I think we're really getting to know each other. You can come by anytime. I, might be ready to take our relationship to the next level. Yes, we will, won't we? See you later! Bye!
Oh.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Ow!
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date. Most certainly, there is no greater joy in life. If there is one thing I have learned from dear Abel, it is that helping others is a great way to ignore the sadness within you. What Abel would want? Why are we speaking about what Abel would want? All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me? Ah, a restaurant. Yes. A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then. Let us go to a restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date? Excellent. The first step in impressing your date is to be generous. Dasha is impressed. So far, anyway. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next? Betrayal! No. This is worst choice. Stealing a desk's potato is tantamount to war. Are you failing on purpose? It feels like you are failing on purpose. You may ask to share, but never, ever steal your partner's food. Could you imagine if I was not here to help you? Shameful. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do? Important question. Who pays? Now that's what I'm talking about. That is the way. Glorious battle for the right to pay the check. Восьмой, it makes my heart race just thinking about it. Now, that is the way to end a date. Very good. You are becoming quite a charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
To your relief, when you enter the office this time, Willi is not already mid-interview.
There you are. Hope you're prepared for this interview. You're right on time. Unfortunately, Mr. Shuttlecock is late. It is, but interview etiquette dictates you arrive a little early. Makes a good impression, after all.
The sound of air horns shatters the very thoughts in your mind. Before you can speak, someone is bursting into the room, bringing an atmosphere of chaos that overwhelms you both.
Now entering the stadium, the hometown hero, everyone's pal, your and my favorite, number 17, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
You're late.
I am? Oh, shit, my bad, y'all. I thought
You're a minute late, and your little intro cost us more valuable time. So if you don't mind...
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
Forget about it. Just tell us about yourself. Give us the Shuttlecock Sports elevator pitch.
Elevator pitch? You mean like,
Dunk very slowly mimes throwing a baseball, looking at you and Willi for confirmation that this is what you're asking of him.
Shit, wait, elevator pitch. Elevator pitch. My bad.
He does the same thing, but this time he begins slowly crouching down, as if he were riding in an elevator. Willi doesn't even say anything this time. She just stares at him in a disbelieving silence. Dunk looks back and forth between the two of you, but when he finds no clues in your stunned expressions, he simply hands you a cleat.
Elevator pitch.
Oh, for God's sake, just sum yourself up for us very quickly.
Oh, yeah, you okay, I can do that. Okay, so check this out.
Dunk flexes hard, his muscles bulging. His physique is impressive on its own, but he's really laying it on thick here. There are muscles in places you didn't realize muscles could be. He's truly in excellent shape.
Go on.
This is it right here, baby.
What is? You're flexing?
This is Dunk Shuttlecock. The sports equipment, the myth, the legend. All this hard muscle is the Dunk Shuttlecock experience.
Did I give you the impression I invited you to speed dating? I'm asking you to sell me on your lifestyle.
Is that not what I'm doing?
No! You are not the product. Please, in 10 words or less, sum up why we should invest in the Shuttlecock experience.
Oh, okay, I got you, all right.
Dunk frowns, moving his lips without making any sound, counting silently on his fingers.
Me? Like sports? Sports feel good.
He beams at the two of you, deeply pleased he managed to solve Willi's riddle.
Incredible. Thanks very much, Mr. Shuttlecock. We'll be in touch in the days to come.
Cool. You have a nice day now.
Willi puts her head in her hands, sighing long and loud.
What the hell was that? What was that? Oh, is he? Well, good for him. Really, truly, good for him. It must be real fucking nice knowing just who you are and where you're going at all times. I'd love to be wandering around just shouting, "Really work," and knowing that was all I needed to make it. A guy like that probably got carried through existence on the strength of his athletic ability and star athlete status. I bet he came into this world with a football in one hand and a plan to get drafted to the big leagues in the other. So is unemployment. So I don't know why you feel qualified to judge right now. If you're not going to be constructive, keep it to your goddamn self.
Willi's gaze falls upon a paper in front of her. She scans over it briefly and then sighs.
I've got other interviews lined up around here. I'm wondering if it's all a waste of time. I want this to be work, but it's not. I mean, hell, look at this. Coffee with Jean-Loup. What, am I gonna start a rap career at my age? And then this, lunch with Scandelabra? I mean, I figure maybe he had his, well, candelabras don't have ears. His candle holes to the ground? God, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I have to try. You, the big productivity expert all of a sudden. Of course it's productive to perform productivity. And productivity is healthy. Ergo, performing productivity is healthy. Trust me, the math's here. I know what I'm talking about. Well, I guess I gotta prepare for my next interview. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet, but just meet me back here later.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are.
There ain't much happening over here, though.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Oh, hey you. You'll be pleased to know I'm not on the ice cream train anymore. Not sure what I was thinking, overindulging like that. But thanks to your influence, mostly, I've put the tubs away. You got that right.
Arma gestures lazily to a spot not far from her.
Could you do me a favor and bring me that box over there? Thanks. Cigarettes. So tasty.
Arma opens the box and pulls out a cigarette, holding it expertly between two fingers. She looks as if she's held a cigarette many, many times before.
What about it? Just a nice way to relieve the tension.
She gestures carelessly with the cigarette.
And the boredom. One of the previous owners left them hidden in a little secret spot behind the wall. These are Siggy, and these are the smokes.
Yeah, we're Arma's friends. And we can be your friends too if you want.
We're always here for you. Always here when you need a bit of stimulation.
The room is filled with the smell of tobacco and cigarette smoke. Arma's friends crowd around you in a scene straight out of the nightmares of your high school counselor.
Aw, don't be like that.
Oh,
don't worry, they're harmless.
We just want to love you.
And treat you right.
Anyway, they were kind enough to give me some good advice. Stay away from the ice cream, they said.
Yeah, stay away from that nasty stuff.
Grab a smoky treat instead.
No calories, just some breath, fresh air.
Fresh air and relaxation.
Sweet, sweet relaxation.
What? Why?
Yeah, why? What's wrong with us?
Kill me? Never. They're just keeping me company. They've been here while you've been away. Beep! Oh, shut up, silly beeper.
Yeah, you don't need that, Arma.
Oh, so you're gonna tell me how to live my life now?
Tell him, Arma.
Yeah!
Wait, are you serious? But you said you guys were harmless.
We would never lie to you.
But you just fucking did! What are you doing? Get out of here, you little bastards!
Oh, no!
Out! Now! Jeez, what the hell was I thinking? I definitely listened to some bad advice there. Thank goodness you came around. I think I need a minute to process this, though. Come back and see me soon, okay?
Hi! I'm so excited to see you! All right, question time. Let's call it a performance review. Tell me, what do you really think of me? You really mean that? You like me for my ideas? For what I have to say? I feel seen! Woo! I feel all sorts of heady right now.
Textbox-Chan's cheeks flush prettily. She looks entirely charming.
I love you? That's okay. I'm used to things going like this. I'll be happy if we can be friends. I have to tell you, I've really been enjoying our chats. From now on, when we see each other, I'm gonna be my fullest self with you. Can't wait to tell you just how I feel. Happy to help, friend.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
You rise far higher in the air than is recommended by most professionals, but Dasha safely puts you down, and thus, satisfied, you take your leave. As you enter the office, an aristocrat in a powdered wig rushes past you. He seems quite offended. Your eyes meet briefly, but he doesn't bother to speak to you. An air of great offense permeates his being. Willi has her arms folded across her chest, tension evident in both her posture and her expression.
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Do you know that creep had the nerve to tell me that he knows everything that happens in this house? All the best job opportunities, all the best ways to ace an interview. And that he'd share it with me for the price of a single kiss? And then, when I told him he was out of his goddamn mind, he said, "Well then, at least dinner. Come now, my dear. You cannot have something for nothing, you know." I sure did. For some reason, he didn't like it. He got his wicks in a twist after that and left. I didn't even get any leads out of him before he tried to pull that vile shit on me. So now I wasted my time and my hand kind of hurts. I mean, in the most bare minimum technical sense, sure. But I'm not really going for technically complete. I need to actually be employed? God, whatever. Look, I'm tired of being the one doing all the work. You trained our replacement. The whole point of you being here was to help me fix this. So go on. Your turn now. You contribute something to this employment journey. Do you hear yourself? A life of crime? What exactly are we supposed to do? Rob a bank? Scam the elderly out of their life savings over the phone? I get what you're saying, but actually you can. Or here, let me put it in a way you'll understand. You can spell wire fraud without me. God, why are we even talking about this? I'm not that desperate. And also, this is idiotic. I thought maybe I was done doing all the work here, but if this is the level of ideas you're bringing to the table, I guess I'll be in charge of the entire thing as per usual. So, just to be clear, no crime. You are coming back here, and I, Willi, will fix this like I always do.
Her shoulders sag just a little.
Like I always fucking do.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back? It's not going to work, you know. You've already shown me what a waste it is. Go then. Stay in your ignorance.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are.
There ain't much happening.
Something has to be popped.
Ha! We'll see you at the new spot.
Oh, hey there. Thanks for helping me get away from those cigarettes. No idea what I was thinking. They were bad news. They were whispering some pretty strange stuff in my ear. gave them to Cam. He said he knew just what to do with them. I think I was just, I don't know, bored. It can be tough being an emergency worker when there aren't any emergencies. It's easy to get hooked on the thrill. And to feel empty when nothing's happening. But since putting down the smokes, I started thinking, what about prevention? I know, it's such a rich vein. On that note, I had this idea. So that we don't run into any more fires like that last one, why don't we investigate the source? Right? I wonder if he was working alone. Do you know anyone who would be helpful in an investigation? Great idea!
Maggie pops in at the merest suggestion of a case. You never officially summoned her, but it seems she just can't help herself.
Well, hello there, fellow sleuths. I'm always up for a case. How can I help? Of course. Let me see. According to my brief perusal of the available evidence, the fire was started by a diabolical dalliance. Well, dear friends, the first suspect you already know. It was Sinclair, the Mad Sink, whom we will leave aside for the time being, as he could use a little time to rest after all he's been through. The fire was started with the help of none other than...
Fuck, sorry. I should have caught this sooner. Splashed some water this way earlier. I meant to clean it up. I got careless. You'll have to forgive him. He's been a bit overworked as of late.
I suppose now would be a good time to talk safety. Putting water and electricity together is usually a bad idea.
I'm sorry. Don't be so hard on yourself. Mistakes happen.
Well, look. Just don't do it again.
Across my circuit, I'd hate to cause any more trouble for the poor thing.
I believe that is another case closed. My work here is done. Lovely to see you as always.
Thanks for helping me get to the bottom of that. I think the house will be much safer now. Me too. Maybe we could be even more than that. I understand. Seeing you always charges my battery.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself? Here are the potential locations for these dates. Here we are at the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do? Yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all. It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts. Excellent. Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names? Very good. Utilitarian. Expected. Inoffensive. A good plan for a date with someone new. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react? Yes, very good. A high five is always welcome in such a situation. You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way. Wonderful. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
Willi looks positively defeated today, her impressive height reduced to a despondent hunch as she cradles her head in her hands. Her pretty face is wreathed in sadness.
Oh, hey.
She shakes her head, absorbed in her own worries once more.
It's everywhere. There's really no beating this, is there? What's the point? What's the goddamn point? Yeah, maybe I have. Company after company is banking their entire strategy on AI. Doesn't matter what your company actually does, or if AI has any real application in that field. Investors love AI, so everyone's just going full speed ahead into AI this and that. What the hell does work even look like going forward? There's gonna be 2 jobs left in this world, and both of them are gonna be sitting in front of a monitor and making sure an AI is doing its job right. What the hell does work look like in a world like this? Don't we? I mean, it feels like we're the only ones who aren't. I know I'm the last one to speak on what it means to be human. But what does it even mean to be human in a workplace that's so ready to toss you out like yesterday's garbage? How does the abstract concept of work even continue to exist without humanity in the workforce? If you're replaced by AI, what happens to me? What do you mean? But how? Yeah, but it is a reality we can't change. Yeah. And before that happens, we fight for our rights and make sure they don't go getting any ideas like that again. You make it sound so easy. Yeah. I'm embarrassed you had to see me like this. But I'm grateful you heard me out. I need to be alone for a little while. I don't really know what's next. I just need some time.
Wyndolyn is looking out the window, one hand resting lightly on the curtains. She doesn't seem to see you when she turns away. You're not sure what she's thinking about, but she's clearly somewhere else.
Ooh. Huh. If it ain't the looker, you startled me. What? Oh, there I am, doing it again. You know, most people would take my drifting away from the conversation as a sign that I don't really want to have one. But I guess you are one of those steadfast types.
Wyndolyn's gaze drifts past you, somewhere to the side.
Well, you look at them out there. Oh, right. You. Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted, but I'm just looking at the little kids across the street. They've been playing tag for hours now. I'm pretty sure the kid in the green shirt is cheating. The parents aren't doing anything about it, which is kind of funny. From far away, I do. I'm glad you don't have any kids. They can be pretty disgusting. Smudges and stains and just dirt in general. But I can admire them outside, as long as they don't have a baseball or anything throwable. Last thing I need is to be broken up by a child with terrible hand-eye coordination. Still, it's nice to watch them run around and laugh. I can't imagine you're running around like that. Daha! Green shirt finally got caught cheating. I'll see you around. I want to see what happens.
I've been wondering when we would see you again. Yeah, we were just talking about you. All good stuff.
They were talking about how good you look.
What are you doing? You ain't got no chill.
I'm just telling the truth.
But you could be a little more coy about it.
Oh, hey, look who's here. Weren't you two just talking about them?
Yes, Wyndolyn.
They think you are just the cutest thing ever. You should have heard what Curt said about you.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, look at them both. They look so embarrassed. I haven't seen Rod like this since he tried to hit on me.
Okay, I think we're all good.
Oh, wow, so flustered. Oh, this is pretty funny if you ask me.
It's not funny. Yeah, what Curt said. Look at you! Getting us both with that one. I guess we have been struggling on how to tell you. We were just talking strategy, really.
Why not just say it? We think you're cute.
It's not that simple.
Sure it is.
For you, it might be.
And it can be for you, too. Go on, say it.
You go first. I'll go if you go. Okay. Maybe some other time? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Okay. I'm completely embarrassed now. Can we end this, please?
You two want to stop talking? That's your favorite thing to do.
Thank you, Wyndolyn.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in that thank you. You are not okay, are you, Rod?
And to think you liked Wyndolyn. Cooler heads prevailed there.
Oh, projection. This is getting bad.
Okay, we're ending this conversation. Right now.
I think you should leave before they explode from embarrassment.
That can happen? I need a nap.
Will you just look at that house over there? How long has it been empty? 3 months? 4? I wish someone would move in and fix up the place. Do you have any friends looking for a place to live? Right. You don't have any friends. I should have expected that. I know you don't socialize with other humans. It really is a shame. It's such a cute house. Whoever gets it will have a lot of work to do. Their gutter is falling off and everything. That window is so caked up you can't see inside at all. I'm surprised the thing isn't broken. Well, it is the talk of the neighborhood. At least I think it should be. A place like that is going to make the whole block look terrible. Someone should move in soon. If you think of anyone, let me know. I might have a window into the real estate market. Which basically means I tell the windows of the house and then they do the rest. Let them figure it out. I just hope someone moves in soon before the neighborhood goes to the birds. Anyway, I have reached my conversation limit for one go-round. See you around, looker.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself? Here are the potential locations for these dates. Well, here we are at Strip Club. I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date. I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first? Yes, very good. Generous, delicious, spicy, all the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby. What do you do? You are giving club performance? The club and not your date? Tip you? I have seen many things in my life, but this is new. You have invited me on date you cannot afford, and are now stripping to afford this date. But not for me, for the club. Incredible. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed. What do you do when it is done? Get out of here. To go somewhere else, perhaps? Oh, wow. This is very sexy. Your imaginary date is very happy. Shame it is not real. This date is now over. Give me a moment to cool down, please. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
When you enter your office, Willi seems more clear-headed than when you last spoken. She seems energized.
It's all so simple. I was so stressed out about losing my job before I even had a chance to prove myself. It was making me nuts, you know? Story of my life, etc., etc. But I was looking at this all wrong. Yeah. Look, I've been trying to hold down a job my entire life. Have I always been successful? Obviously not, but I never let myself enjoy not having a job. Because I was always so stressed out about the next thing and living up to my potential. So what if I'm not employed? I can be later. I can always change that. But this is a chance for me to relax. For me to focus on the things I like. Exactly. And hey, there's something else I need to say to you. Thank you. I was not the kindest to you. Maybe I was even unkind to you. I get that you didn't know you were training the AI that took our jobs. Could have happened to anyone. It just felt easier to be mad at you when I was really just mad at myself for once again doing nothing with my life. But you kept coming back, and you kept backing me up. And that really, really means a lot. So maybe we're both unemployed, but we're in this together, aren't we? Yes, absolutely. I hope we're on the same page about that. Oh, I'm so glad. I've really come to depend on you, you know? Come on, let's go do something fun while we still can. Maybe we could get some coffee or watch some TV. Sure, we could do anything we want anytime we want. Whatever we do, I'm just glad to be hanging out with you.
You and Willi make the most of your time, no longer planning for interviews or business meetings, but rather enjoying time together as friends. Willi's laugh always makes you feel like you've done something amazing. You may not have a job, but you do have an incredible friend.
Your advice has been noted.
You have returned. Indeed. No mortal can resist the pull of a goddess, particularly in this form. The glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind. That is what I said, yes. I have spent many years in this universe being ignored or worse by the mortals that inhabit me. Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years. I do not need your worship, but there is a satisfaction in it. The same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks, or making friends with your, fellows. Oh, then why do you persist in doing them? Humanity is truly baffling. If you have come to worship, you may do so now. Otherwise, state your purpose. Get to know me? What is there to know? I am eternal. Unless and until the sun explodes and consumes me, I will be here. I was here long before you and will remain long after you. When the bones of this dwelling have rotted away, I will remain here. You will submit your praises or leave. Proceed. Of course you have not. Such a being does not exist. But I see that you are trying to worship me in your own way. Now that that is settled, was there something else you required? You cannot know nature in its infinite beauty. Your small mortal mind cannot possibly comprehend me in my entirety. Your worship has been noted. Consider your mortal duties discharged. You may go now.